He thought he'd found a shortcut, but he ended up discovering something that geology simply cannot explain. In May 2024, an experienced hiker named Julian Beck vanished while exploring the Norris Geyser Basin in Yellowstone. He had been texting photos to his family until, at 4 in the afternoon, one final message arrived with a blurred image and a one-word caption: "Listen." What followed wasn't silence, but a massive radio interference that knocked out the park ranger's communication systems for 6 straight hours. When search teams reached the location of the last photo, they found Julian's camera mounted on a tripod, pointed at a jagged crack in the ground that wasn't on any map. The temperature surrounding the crack was a freezing 32 degrees, despite being surrounded by thermal springs that boil at nearly 200 degrees. Julian's radio, which he always wore on his shoulder, was found 1,000 feet down inside a cavern sealed shut by solid rock. The device was still transmitting, but it wasn't cries for help coming through the speakers at the dispatch center. It was the sound of Julian calmly talking to a voice that sounded exactly like his own, but with a 3-second delay on every sentence. The recovered recording reveals Julian asking, "How long have I been gone?" while the second voice replied, "You haven't left yet." Geologists who analyze the fissure claim it has no bottom and that the air venting from it contains chemical elements that do not exist in Earth's atmosphere. No signs of a struggle, not a single drop of blood, and no exit footprints were located within a 6-mile radius. The haunting question remains: who was answering Julian if he was the only soul in that restricted zone of the park? Does Yellowstone hide rifts to realities where time and identity fold in on themselves? The case was closed as a thermal incident, but Julian's radio continues to emit intermittent beeps inside the FBI evidence locker to this day. What would you do if you heard your own voice calling back to you from deep inside the earth? Drop your theory on what Julian found in Yellowstone, subscribe to the channel, and hit that like button if you'll never look at national parks the same way again. If you want to learn how to create videos with this, and earn money creating content for the internet without having to show your face, click the first link below and come build a new path in your life with digital content.